Well, we made it. We're out at the lake. Got a couple local friends out here with us today too, Cody and Jeremy. And they've already got one lake trout just as we were pulling up. So we're gonna get a dead stick down there right away and see if we can get you some big fish today. Big trout.
Yes.
Okay, mackerels are back on the line. A little bit frosty today, a lot colder than it was yesterday.
But there's no wind.
But no wind, so that's good. All right, let's get to fishing. All right, we're fishing. Today, the goal is to get Emily some big fish. She got a couple nice ones yesterday. That one was just under 20 pounds that you got, which was awesome. Your personal best for lake trout for sure. And I caught a few more good sized ones, but it would be awesome if we could get Emily, E-Dog, some big fish. She needs it. She froze her feet on the way out.
I unfroze them.
Got a little nippy coming through the pass. Emily doesn't get the reference. She's too young. But yeah, a little bit chillier today, but beautiful day otherwise. No wind and just a fantastic sunny, I guess we'll call that a vista. And there's the dead stick there. No action yet, got a mackerel on that. Our friends over there fishing. We got one right away. And yeah, as you can see, just a beautiful landscape. Really lucky to be out here today. Goal today, get Emily some big fish. Big lake trout. Right, Emily?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right here. Checking out the
There he is. Bumping the camera. Just a little guy. He's whacking it around, hey? Oh, something out here. Might have lost him. Took too long to get out here. Oh no.
On or off?
He's on. Fish on. It's frozen. Fine. Try that little guy. I lost him. Lost him. Oh, I think he took it again. Yeah, I got something back on now.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's on good this time, I think. Might be bigger. Whoa! Really thrashing around down there. Yeah, I got him this time. Ah, I just got little one. Yeah. I think. Since we didn't keep any yesterday. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Not the mackerel! Anything but the mackerel!
It was a precious resource.
That friggin' thing wouldn't drop down the hole on the line to save its life, and then it torpedoes down as soon as I lose it. I got a fish and I still lost a fish. I'm keeping him now. Yeah, he cost me. thinking I need a longer rod.
You do? No, you don't.
Still at it. One in the bag. Actually taking that one home. 29.5 incher. That'll be good to eat. Never kept any yesterday, so we gotta go home with something. We do like the trout. So, Emily, you're from Newfoundland, right?
Yep.
What is the most Newfoundlander thing or sentence to say? Go.
Eggs on down to Piper's, what?
Knowing this girl a few years, no idea what she just said at all. Translate.
Eggs on sales down to Piper, what?
Eggs are on sale.
Down to Piper's.
Pipers? That's a
That's the
local
Riff.
hotspot
It's like a Riffs. Like a
for the 99% of us mainlanders. What's a riffs or a pipers?
where all the welfare crowd goes and
Ooh.
very cheap items.
Ah. We used to have Sandstore.
Okay.
You get 7 striped shirts, different colors, $5.99,
Yeah, it's got
and chocolate bars.
like I wouldn't call it a Dollarama because not everything is a Dollarama or a dollar, but it's a bunch of random stuff, very cheap, that all of the elderly people shop at because they have some good prices. But good prices. However, if you're buying chocolate on sale there, it's probably a couple years old,
But good price.
but good price.
Little white around the edges. The milk chocolate's a little white around the edges.
A little dusty, you know, like when it's Christmas time and then you open your stocking and you got chocolate there and you have to wipe off the layer of dust from the Reese's Pieces bar or whatever. It's from Piper's.
You should have saw Emily at the Independent the other day when butter was on sale. I was going to have to strap her down.
No.
Oh.
It just tried, but it missed.
Oh,
Okay.
he wants to rather attack the camera. Man, they love that camera, eh? Whoa. Wow.
Moby Dick? It's still attacking the camera.
Got a ferocious trout down there just thrashing at the camera.
It missed. It must be pissed off because it's like, I'm hungry. Swims and then misses.
Yeah, who's this camera? Who's this other fish trying to get the bait? Won a couple rounds down there. Didn't know.
Oh, there's two then.
There must be. One took off. I had a bite, but the end of my rod was just stuck in my jacket. Psyched me right out. I think a little pea came out. Oh, you got a fish.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't feel anything.
because your hand's not on the rod.
Alright, you ready for this?
Just wait. Just let him take it a little more. Nah, he let go. He's gonna get wrapped up. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're angry.
I think I got one. Or I'm just wrapped up in something else. Wow. Let him take it head first. Just let him take it really deep. Set that hook. You gotta set it.
That's setting it.
Jerk it up.
Like that.
Okay, now reel.
No.
No?
Oh, no, never mind. Disregard. Disregard. Ah! Oh, never mind then.
Ah. Oh, it's still there.
Okay, I'm just a little bit.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh, he's got it. Now, yank it up. And reel. Yank it up and reel. That's what I was trying to explain. Okay, fish on.
Oh, it's not on. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Reel. You gotta keep tension. Yeah, it's on. Gotta keep tension on that line now. Drag was just set a little bit loose. Now you gotta aim his head through there, especially with that mackerel rig, right? Bent right over, hey?
Huh?
Bent right over. Okay, he can run for a bit.
I just saw his tail, so.
Oh, you know where I didn't move is this other line. Don't hang on too forward on the rod. That takes away from the point of the rod.
Bubbles? Oh my god.
Got a monster.
Oh,
Don't hang
I
on
just
too
need a
far
break.
forward.
I just need a break. Somewhere to put my hands.
We'll hang on to the handle. Okay, aim his head through there. Good one. Good one, Emily. Got the calipers on your way out on the scale? Small one. Not yet. Biting in between the hooks.
You know, if it's small, I'm kind of okay with it. Taking it.
You bite right in between.
They can see the strings.
Okay. No, he's in between again. Come on.
Oh, he sees yours. He went darting off that way.
Yeah. Okay, now set the hook.
Now, are you sure?
Yeah. Stand up.
Do you see it?
Yeah, he's right at the edge of the ice.
So now
Just got to steer his head around. He's got to back up a little bit. Just got to back up a little bit. Just got to let him take the line out a little bit. Yep. There you go. Good one. I think I say that every time, but... Okay, another awesome night of fishing. We're trying to figure out the lighting here. A great weekend ice fishing. Caught a lot of fish. Today was quite a bit slower catching wise, but we were seeing lots of trout and playing with them and having encounters and lots of interesting stuff on the underwater camera. So fun trip. Getting pretty late now, though. It's probably what, about 6:30 or so.
Yeah.
So we're just about packed up. Take down the shack and make the hour and or so trip back to Fort Chip. Awesome trip. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the footage that we got here, and more to come. Okay, so if you like what you saw, consider giving those one of those thumbs ups. Comment on the lighting and the Blair Witchiness of it and how it sucked, but we'll work on it, right? Only so much you can do. Bye now. Take care. All right. Hey, everybody. We're back in Fort Chip here. Made it back probably an hour and a half. Well, probably closer to 2 hours ago now. Pretty quick trip back. Got my snowmobile legs under me, so able to go a little bit faster now. Getting used to the terrain. What we did not do today was our rose of the day. So, Emily, what was your rose of the day?
My rose of the day was catching 2 fish.
What was your stem of the day?
Stem of the day was, and I don't even know if I've learned this yet. I'm still working on it. I had a couple of fish get off my line as I was reeling up. I think they...
5 being a couple.
You were counting?
Well, roughly.
I
Rough
was
estimate.
trying not to count because I didn't want to be too disappointed. But
I was disappointed for you.
at the edge of the hole, you don't reel super fast. You have to wait till you see their head come around. It was just a little bit... I was disadvantaged because I had that long rod. It's like I couldn't stand next to the hole and see down.
Is this your stem of the day or excuse of the day?
So I'd have to, like, you know, put the rod somewhere behind me in order to look down into the hole to see, oh, look, it's there or it's not there. And they just kept getting hung up on the edge of the ice. And I think that's why they were getting off. And it wasn't anything to do with them not being set. I think it was just my poor angling. How do you say that? Angling ship.
Well, I have some different notes about all that. It is difficult with that quick strike rig. Those treble hooks spread out across a 9-inch mackerel coming through a 10-inch hole. There's bound to be issues there. Catching lake trout, getting them through a hole is difficult to begin with. So, but yeah, you gotta keep trying and figure it out. I still haven't figured it out myself. I lose them, and like I said, on that one trip, I lost 9. I caught 22, but I lost 9. So that's a lot to lose. With similar circumstances what you were having, but you know, it's learning experience. What was your thorn of the day? Sounds like we already covered that, but okay.
Well, if I were to pick a particularly difficult loss, it probably would have been the one at the very end of the day, because we kept seeing all kinds of fish, and he had his mackerel down there, like the very last mackerel, trying to get one on, And then I managed to get one on the Williams wobbler with no bait. Had it pretty good, and it got stuck, and then like the fish got off. Obviously it got tangled into the camera. Once you untangled that, still good, we kept going, but then it must have got stuck once again at the edge of the ice, and then somewhere along the way got stuck on something, lost the fish, got the spoon stuck
Yeah, that was
somehow. And that just, it took, because it's not like I could just, oh, okay, it got away, put it back down again. Then we had to try and deal with this spoon that was stuck somewhere in the ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah, that was an odd one. The line was strung out all over the place under the ice, and it almost looked like the hook, I'm not sure if it got hooked on a random spot in the ice further away from us, or it was hooked on a rock below us. It was hard to tell where it went. We were using the camera in all the holes to try to trace it back, and then I decided just to try to break it.
Well, you tried to yard on it.
Yeah, without breaking the equipment, and I couldn't even snap the line. That's some pretty good test. And then with I don't know how much torque I was putting into that thing, like Hutterite torque, it came free. The knot held, the line held, the hook was in fine shape, everything was fine. It just so weird. Yeah.
So not a total thorn, but it didn't lose a spoon.
Just time.
Yeah. And a fish.
And that fish. I thought it would be that other fish that you had on that rattle bait. You had a real good one on there that you fought for a while.
Sometimes when you lose so many, they all just blur together.
Yes.
That one was the freshest, though, because it happened last. I was already trying to forget that I had lost a potential big fish. That was disappointing.
You're overriding Ram with other disappointments.
Yes.
Good strategy.
Well, Bo, what was your rose of the day?
My rose of the day. We caught 3 fish, and we kept them, and they were good sizes to take to eat. Nothing too big.
What was the stem of your day?
Stem of my day. There's always so much. When that auger quit on me and wasn't running, if I could have dug a hole, I would have thrown it in to that hole. But I was having a lot of trouble with it. But I think I remained fairly calm. Got in front of the heater and gave it some time and warmed it up, and there must have been a frozen line somewhere, frozen fuel in it somewhere. It was a very cold ride out there, and it's an hour ride. And got working, and it ran perfect afterwards. So yeah.
What was your thorn of the day?
Thorn of the day. Can't really.
Not catching anything over 20 pounds.
Yeah, I would have actually, with the mackerel we had, we were kind of setting you up with that. I would have really liked to see you pull in something over 20 pounds was kind of the goal of my day. I don't know.
The auger?
Yeah, maybe that auger. Hey, you know what? Maybe the rose of the day was the food you got us at Chips. That was good. Donair. Hot wings.
Yeah.
Oof, went all out.
Ripped back here so that we could get to the best restaurant in town.
Only restaurant in town.
Before it closed at 9. So we hauled ass getting back here. And I didn't even get that.
No. I didn't detect too much nerves. I didn't feel you gripping me or hitting me or anything. Because
you were hitting all the bumps straight on.
Yep. That's
so the only way to go is up, which is good.
Yep.
Instead of when you're on the angle and then you're.
And what goes up must come down. So.
Am I gonna fall over?
No, it was all good. Yeah. Good suspension on the snowmobile. Soaks her up. So most of it. The spine does the rest.
Yes.
Not seeing was a bit of an issue, but.
Yeah. I could see.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised I didn't panic, but everything looked okay.
Yeah, I can see much, but I do watch a lot of Star Wars. So I feel like I'm getting the hang of that whole force thing.
Yeah.
Flash yields down, and I can just find my way back here.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I guess that's about it from this trip to Fort Chip on Lake Athabasca, where we caught a total of 12. Yeah, 12 fish. You caught 4, I caught 8, all lake trout, and you caught a personal best, and I caught either tying a personal best or maybe fractions over one. But real good trip. Anyway, until next time, whatever you do, just try to get out there and do stuff. It's can be challenging, but it's well worth it. Find your passion and go chase after it. All right.
Sounds good.
See you later. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.